Filters give you the ability to explore a subset of your form's data. You can either specify row filters or column filters to reduce the number of submission values shown. Row filters reduce the number of submissions shown based on selected data criteria. Column filters reduce the number of columns shown. If, for example, you are only interested in the location name and picture for each data point, you will want to create a column filter to hide unnecessary columns. To create a column filter, click on the Add Filter button, which will cause a pop-up to appear that will allow you to specify your column filter. The first drop-down specifies whether to display or hide the selected columns. In this case, we want to display only the 2 columns we want to view. The second drop-down specifies whether to create a row or column filter. Since we want to hide unnecessary columns, we select Column Filter. The third drop-down specifies the columns to control. We can select multiple columns by clicking the first column, then holding down Control and clicking the second column. Notice that the boxes read as a sentence that describes the filter. Keep columns followed by the 2 columns we want to keep. After verifying the sentence is accurate, we click Apply Filter. Notice how only a portion of the data in the table is shown. The data is not lost, it is only hidden. If you want to remove the filter, all you need to do is press the red X next to the filter. If, for example, you want to look at submissions that have a location number greater than 5, you will need to create a row filter. To create a row filter, click on Add Filter button, which will cause a pop-up to appear that will allow you to specify your row filter. The first drop-down specifies whether to display or hide the selected rows. In this case, we want to display rows greater than 5. The second drop-down specifies whether to create a row or column filter. Since we want to filter on values, we select a row. The third drop-down specifies the name of the column that contains the data that will be evaluated. In this case, we want to filter on the location number. The fourth drop-down specifies how the data should be evaluated. Since we want the location number to be greater than 5, we select greater than. Then we need to enter the evaluation criteria for the filter in the text box. In this example, the value should be 5 since we only want rows with a location number greater than 5. Notice that the boxes read as a sentence that describes the filter. Display rows where column location number greater than 5. After verifying the sentence is accurate, we click Apply Filter. Notice how only a portion of the data is shown in the table. The data is not lost, it is only hidden. If you want to remove a filter, all you need to do is press the red X next to the filter. After creating filters, we may want to save the set of filters for future work. The set of filters displayed in the left-hand part of the screen is called a filter group. This grouping makes it easy for users to apply several filters at once. It is also possible to save our filter group, allowing us to easily replicate our work in the future by applying the pre-existing Save Filter group. A filter group is simply a group of filters saved together with the name you pick. To save the current set of filters, click the Save button. Next, fill in the desired name and press OK. If you want to switch to a different filter group, simply click on the filter drop-down list and select one of the other saved filter groups. Also, if you would like to have no filters applied and begin with a clean slate, select None from the filter drop-down list. If you decide at some point you don't want a filter group anymore, select the filter group from the drop-down list and then press Delete.